Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Google Trends Hub. Have you heard the latest news that's been buzzing around the tech world? Google has just announced a massive layoff of hundreds of employees in their Platforms and Devices division, which is a bit of a shock to many. So, what's behind this decision? Well, according to Google, the layoffs are part of an effort to run more efficiently. But let's dig deeper into what that means and how it affects those who lost their jobs. For context, Google formed the Platforms and Devices team in April 2024 by combining two divisions, Android software and Chrome browser, with the unit responsible for gadgets like Pixel smartphones and Chromebooks. Imagine you're trying to run a huge factory with multiple teams working on different projects, and suddenly, you decide to merge them all into one. That's basically what Google did last year. And, as we know, this kind of change can be tough on employees who are used to working in smaller groups. It seems that over 1,400 employees signed a petition advocating for greater job security and buyouts before the layoffs. Now, we need to understand just how big this layoff is. The Platforms and Devices team had over 20,000 employees at its peak. Google offered a buyout or severance package in exchange for voluntary resignation, but it's clear that not all of those employees took it. And, unfortunately, some were left without a job. But what does this mean for the future? Google is still hiring for positions in the US and globally, so there are still opportunities out there for tech-savvy individuals who are looking for a new challenge. It's also worth noting that Meta, another big tech company, recently cut around 5% of its workforce, citing performance issues. The thing to keep in mind here is that Google is not the first tech giant to make these kinds of changes. The industry has been dealing with economic uncertainty and competition from other companies for a while now. And as we all know, staying ahead in this space requires constant innovation and adaptation. So, let's take a step back and consider what this means for the future of tech. How will Google continue to innovate and grow? What impact will these layoffs have on the overall industry? We'll keep an eye on these developments here at the Google Trends Hub, so stay tuned for more updates and analysis.